The second African delusion is the inferiority delusion. Most Africans feel inferior to the white man. We see this in how we quiver when we talk to them, how we act proper when they are around, and how we play down our personhood when working with them, and how, in fact, we negotiate and shortchange ourselves in business with them. First, let me say this, it is not your fault. It is as a result of centuries of imperialism of Europe and the success of Western countries vis-a-vis Africa's poverty. Let me show you how. First, cultural disintegration. When the Europeans came to Africa, there was a plan. It was not for trade. It was to cause a societal collapse. When a society collapse happens, it will never rise again. Ask the Aztec Empire in 1521 that was collapsed by the Spanish, and the Khmer Empire collapsed by the Siamese in the 1600s, and the Ashanti Empire collapsed by the British in the 1900s. These empires never rose up again. When your language is replaced, your body features are said to be ugly, your dressing is declared primitive, and your religion is referred to as demonic, and it is replaced by the colonizer's own. The natural result is a people that is subdued and automatically feel inferior. Second, historical erasure. When you rename places and rediscover historical sites, as we were taught in school that Mungo Park, the Scottish explorer, discovered the River Niger, and David Livingstone discovered Victoria Falls, and the Portuguese discovered and named Sierra Leone, you become subservient to the one who rewrote your history. When art and artifacts are stolen and history is rewritten, just as it has been done to rewrite Egypt's history, just to create a narrative that the ancient Egypt civilization was not produced and built by the black man. And this is so that they can perpetrate the notion that Africans are incapable of extraordinary things. The result of this is a people that do not know themselves and second-guess their abilities. Third, military grandstanding and oppression. When you have a superior military might and you do not mind showing it off, threatening and unaliving people that do not submit or dance to your tune, you will cause panic, emasculation, and total surrender. Nothing makes people more intimidated than military superiority. So you should not wonder why Africans feel inferior. It is simply because physical and psychological inferiority has been passed down from generation to generation. Let us take a moment to honor some African leaders who fought, like Queen Izenga Mbanda, who fought the Portuguese in the 1600s and won in the present-day Angola, and Oba Ovaronwe Nogbaisi, who fought the British but was defeated. And that was how the great kingdom of Benin fell. Now, for Africans not to feel inferior to the Europeans would be unnatural. Fourth, social, technological, and infrastructural advancements. When there is great healthcare, amazing innovations, skyscrapers, cars, aeroplanes, planned cities, clean streets, and wealth displayed everywhere in the West, and you do not have all of these things in your home country in Africa, you as an African will definitely feel inferior because it is not your reality. Now, I believe you understand why you have an inferiority complex over the white man, but trust me, it is only an illusion. When you feel inferior, remember who you are. You are African. You have immeasurable riches: gold in Ghana, uranium in Namibia, diamond in South Africa, oil in Nigeria, cobalt in the Congo, plenty cash crops, pyramid, lush forest, and the capital of natural resources of the world. That is where you are from. When you feel inferior, remember whose you are. The descendant of Maheru Imhotep, Philip Emeagwali, Chinua Achebe, Kofi Annan, Mansa Musa, Nelson Mandela, Kwame Nkrumah, Shaka Zulu, Sheikh Anta Diop, Fela Anikulapo Kuti, Miriam Makeba, Genevieve Nnaji, Samuel Eto'o, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, Queen Setu Betu, and millions of great minds around Africa and the diaspora. When you feel inferior, remember what you are. The innovator and the pioneer of architecture and medical practice in Egypt, gold mining in Zimbabwe and Ghana, mathematics in Eswatini, pottery and higher education in Mali, astronomy in Sudan, bronze and drum in Nigeria, bow and arrow in South Africa, cesarean section in Uganda, coffee in Ethiopia, and the Great Wall of Benin, the greatest earthwork known to man. Now look at yourself. Your beautiful black melanin rich skin, which is superior in photoprotection. Look at your thick hair that cannot be imitated, your full lips, your wide nose, your broad hips, so beautiful. You are resilient, strong, bold, smart, intelligent. You're innovative, exceptional, and productive. We know that years of subjugation, oppression, and societal collapse from without, and bad leadership, corruption, and zero social state support from within is why you feel inferior. But it is a delusion. You are not inferior. You are a giant. Thank you.